I think that's what we kind of needed too. I think we needed that. All right, we got a few minutes left. We are, oh, a minute left. We're live. Let me just make sure. The camera's on me, so you ain't gotta worry nothing else. It's on me. We'll have music playing because it doesn't pick up on the iPad or the thing. So, hmm. All right. All right, folks. Uh, this done. Okay. Welcome, everybody, to class. My name is Lawrence. For those joining us digitally, online, and who are here, so wonderful to see faces and also connect online. This new experience of teaching. Kind of got used to doing online now. It's like, okay, online and people in class. So we got to go through, right? We're just all navigating the best we can. And one thing that I always want to make sure that remind myself and remind others that we all extend grace because we're all doing the best we can with what we got going on. So, same thing listening to hear the mask to do your best. Breathing and playing around with this. But let's start coming to a comfortable seat, starting to draw your awareness inward, finding your breath, tall, comfortable spine, lowering your gaze or closing your eyes. Truth. What is it? What does it feel like? Why is it important? Part of discovering who we are is being able to speak our truth about our lives to ourselves, being able to be vulnerable, open ourselves up. The truth about our struggles, the truth about our joys, the truth about our integrity. In this world we live in, so much information. But the question, what is truth? What is the reality of things? And can you work to accept those things that they are? Coronavirus is here. This Rona been running through rampantly. Um, what is the truth about it? We still don't know. So much we don't know about the virus. Uprisings, people in the street demanding justice, and speaking their truth against a country and a system that has profited off the subjugation and uh, silencing of the truth. So how can we enact change? How can we work in this system? And I think that first begins with us connecting with our truth within, discovering what it is, gaining the confidence and ability to live that truth. It's difficult, very difficult. Society has given us boxes that we have to fit into, create monoliths of what each experience should be. As a white person, as a gay person, as a black person, there's only one way it should be, right? For people are immigrants, you have a stereotype, there's so much. But finding our truth, we break those molds. We get stronger. As we discover our own truth, we start to connect with other people who have discovered their own truths and realize there's a lot in common. The truth is unchanging. The truth is non-discriminatory, not dualistic. So start to think about what your truth is. Start to speak your truth about your life to yourself. Maybe now, in this moment, start mouthing, whispering it. Put it out there to the ether, to the world. Know that you be supported by divine grace, support systems all around you. Gather your strength, stand up tall in your truth. We'll begin to practice with one round of Om. Exhale everything out. Inhale to Om. Begin today's practice in child's pose, bringing your hips to sit on top of your heels. Extend your arms out in front of you, reaching forward. So I'm reaching forward and back. Get this long extension here. Settling in to your truth. Maybe a small, we're working to, this practice will get us through it. From here, take the right palm to the right side, upper right part of the mat. Then the left palm places on top. You get this nice side body stretch on the left. Sitting down through the left side body, opening up right here in the intercostal obliques. Then walk the hands over to opposite side, left hand on bottom, left top corner. Right hand places and you sink down on the right hip. Here, getting closer to your truth, not as small, working to grow it. Gently releasing both hands back to center. Coming up tabletop position. Knees stacked under hips, wrists under shoulders. On your cat-cow, breath in, pull the chest forward and up. Exhale, round the spine, pull the belly in. Gaze towards your navel. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up. Exhale. So discover your truth in your body here. You can stay with this motion in cat-cow, maybe for the circle of the hips. Maybe the wrists need some action. You may turn the palms inverted or see what you need. A lot of our time is spent rejecting this body, maybe not feeling confident, not knowing the truth about it. So start to feel out, be comfortable. Then back to tabletop. Take the right leg to extend behind you. Heel lifts. Left arm reaches forward. Get this extension here. Press back to the heel, reach forward through the fingertips. Exhale, coiling, elbow touches knees, you round the spine. Inhale, grow and extend, reach. Exhale, coil. Inhale, reach, grow. Exhale. Releasing both hands and knees to the mat. Take other side, left leg presses behind you. Lift the thigh, breath in, right arm reaches forward. Stabilize the core, use the belly muscles. Exhale, coiling, rounding the spine as you pull in. Inhale, reach, grow, extend. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Exhale. Inhale. Both hands and knees to the mat. Curl the toes under, lifting hips down, facing dog. We're here. This practice, I'm going to invite you just to find the truth of your body. So any stationary postures, you just wiggle a little bit. Or down dog, maybe pillow the feet out. Even though we're standing still in a sense, still by a little bit of movement with the breath. And slowly walk the feet to meet hands, top of the mat. Stand as forward fold, maybe bend the knees generously. Release the neck. And slowly rising to stand. Toes can touch, feet can be hip distance apart. The tailbone under, your feet going forward. Strong mountain. Press to the outside edge of the big toe of the foot. Standing tall, firm here in your truth. Maybe you feel a smallness here in your body. We're going to work to remove the coverings to expand and grow. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, belly pulls in, hips draw back, coming down all the way, forward fold. Inhale, hands to shin, flat back. Lifting heart halfway. Exhale, fold forward, plant your hands, step it back. Transition forward, high plank, maybe drop to knees. Elbows drop in, and exhale, coming down all the way. Top of the feet to the earth, inhale, lifting cobra. Or we're taking that up dog, thighs hover forward, chest lifts. Exposing your heart, your truth. Exhale, back. Exhale, bend the knees, hop or step lightly to the top. Inhale, hands to shin, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Again, inhale, arms lift. Exhale, fold forward. Press the hips back. Inhale, hands to shin, flat back. Exhale, fold forward, plant your hands, step it back high, spring back low, transition forward and down with integrity of the core, top of feet to the earth, inhale, lift, cobra, up dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Exhale, bend the knees, hop or step light to the top. Inhale, hands to shin, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands at heart center. Inhale, last one like this, arms rise. Exhale, fold forward, down. All path clear by the breath. Inhale, hands to shin, flat back. Exhale, fold forward, plant your hands to head back high, spring back low. Transition forward, high plank. Exhale, coming down. Pulling up. Exhale, bend the knees, hop or step lightly to the top. Inhale, hands to shin, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Standing firmly when covering the sheaths here. Inhale, arms rising, shoulder movement. Palms turn out. Exhale, giant circle down. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, giant circle down. One more like this. This time, inhale, arms draw up. Exhale, you bend the elbows, shoulder blades come together, open the heart space, wide W. Again, inhale up. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under, solid foundation. Inhale, we're uncovering and blossoming in our truth here open. Take the hands to come behind the back, interlocking. Shoulder blades come together, breath in, pull fist away. Exhale, fold forward. Release your hands, frame the feet, step it back, move through your vinyasa. Moving sequence coming. Inhale, right leg lifts, down dog splits. Exhale, step foot between hand. Back heel descends. Warrior two, draw a line from the front heel to the back arch, windmill arms up. To bend the front knee, coming down. Make sure the knee stacks over the heel. So open warrior, shoulder relaxed down the back. We're uncovering our truth, which means we have to work through some of our personal attachments to shame and guilt. So warrior two will be our transitional pose. Let's take a breath in, reaching right arm up, left hand comes in front of the belly, revolve warrior. Keep the right knee bent. Up here, exhale, coming through warrior two to extend the side angle. Right elbow to the inside thigh, left hand reaches overhead. On the next breath in, lift the chest and extend out through the left side body. Exhale here. Inhale, up, warrior two, through to revolve. Top of the inhale here. Exhale. Down, overhead. Inhale, lifting, extending. Exhale, settle. Inhale, back up. So you hold that extended warrior or extended side angle. Maybe look toward the left foot if you're here, top. Exhale. Next exhale, frame the right foot, step it back, move through your vinyasa, or just resting down dog or child pose. Listen to your body, following it. Discover your truth means you live unapologetically without fear of judgment from others or fear of judgment for yourself. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step foot between hands. Back heel descends. Warrior two, settle in. Your first few movements here. Settling, open up. Press firm to the outside edge of the back foot. Exhale here. Next, inhale. Revolve warrior, right hand in front of belly, the left hand comes up. Exhale. Extend the side angle. Top of the inhale here, reaching, extending. Exhale, hold. Inhale up. Back. Revolve. Exhale. Forward. Overhead. Inhale, hold, lift. Exhale, hold. Inhale up, back. Exhale. Hold here, breath in. Exhale, hands frame the left foot, step it back. Move through your vinyasa. So we adding on here. Same sequence, inhale, right leg lift. Exhale, step foot between hands. Back heel descends. Warrior two. Rise. Settle in here. Inhale, revolve warrior, washing away the shame, the guilt. Exhale, coming down, extended side angle. This time in your inhale, hold and extend. Next exhale, you're going to drop the left shoulder down, pivot around the left side of the mat, come low, half or full skandasana. I should probably say half, but it's all good. Then slowly breath in. We move through, reposition, move through, extended side angle, come up, warrior two to revolve. Exhale, down, intentional movement, inhale here, hold. Next exhale, lower the shoulder, pull in, come down. One more. Back forward, windmill arm up through, extended side angle warrior two to revolve warrior. Here, exhale. Inhale, hold. Exhale, lower left shoulder, pull in. Coming back forward, frame the right foot. Step it back, move through your vinyasa. Last time, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step, foot between your hands. Back heel descends, warrior two. Holding here. Think about what you're holding back from discovering your truth. Inhale, working to release through mindful movement. Exhale, extend the side angle. Inhale, lifting, holding. Then exhale, drop the right shoulder. Pivot around, half a full skandasana. Back forward, windmill arms up. So it's a sacred dance. Discovering your truth. Exhale. Down. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Last one. Forward. Circle up. Exhale. Inhale, hold. Exhale. Forward, down and around. Coming back forward, frame the front foot. Step it back. Move through your vinyasa. And slowly, when you're ready, walk to the top of the mat. Coming to standing. I face you guys so you can see. So feet are hips distance apart. Slight bend in the knees here. Yeah, we do that. Inhale, arms rise. Interlock the last three fingers, or the right hand takes the left wrist. Inhale, lift the chest, tuck the tailbone under. Exhale, lean over to the right. You good. Feel the extension on the side body, lifting and moving over. So don't collapse the chest here to get this. Keep everything in line, shoulders aligned. Maybe your left hip pushes to the side a bit. Breathe into it. And slowly back through center. If you have the wrist, take the opposite wrist. Inhale here. Exhale to the left. Settling into your truth. Seeing to give you space to expand. Then back to center. Releasing hands. Stay here. Speaking of truth, maybe a little louder to yourself. Putting out there. Encourage you to be vulnerable. Find the strength in that. Inhale, arms draw up. Exhale, fold forward and down. You're here. Take the hands, walk on the outside of the left foot, twisting here. Through the center. Transition other side, hands on the side of the right foot. And releasing. Hands down, step it back, move through your vinyasa. And slowly inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step foot between hands. Back heel descends. Warrior two. We know this posture now. We got it. Bending front knee. The truth is you may be invited to go deeper. Sink into the front hip by bending the knee. Simultaneously pull back on the left hand, keeping the chest stacked over the hips. The tailbone under here. Hands draw down the center. Inhale, lift. Exhale, palms turn out, giant circle. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Last one, inhale up. Exhale. This time, arms are up. You're gonna bend the right elbow. Hand takes underneath the left elbow. Turn the left palm toward the back of the mat and press it down and back away from you. Your head is between the wind of the arms. You find the opposite of the force as the left hand presses back to the left, right elbow pushes over to the right. So stabilizing here. Inhale, revolve warrior. Stretching yourself, moving past what you think are your limits to create space for your truth to grow. Releasing, straighten out the front leg. Maybe you shorten your stance here. Take your arms back out to your T shape. Reach forward with the right. Come down for your Trikonasana triangle. You're working to bring your shoulders to stack, maybe lower hands on a block or your outside of shin ankle calf. Press your pelvis forward. Gaze toward the left, the right foot. And circle right arm up and overhead. Left arm, sorry, up and overhead. Exhale, wide W. Pull it back. Open up the chest, elbow bends. All the way behind you. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, open. Inhale, circle up. Exhale. Inhale, back up. Warrior two. Actually, not warrior two. 5-pointed star. Turn your toes inward. Heels in line with each other. Breath in, arms rise. Exhale, fold forward and down. Make sure your heels align each other, toes are facing the side of the mat, so the outside of the feet parallel to the side. Hands aligned with the arch of the feet. Sometimes the truth scares us and we hold back. We might be holding back here in our heels. I invite you to shift the weight forward a little bit, go a little deeper. The truth is heavy. It's so worthwhile. Strengthen yourself here. And then slowly releasing. Halfway lift the chest. Walk around to the front of the mat. Frame the right foot. Walk it over a little bit. Yourself a warrior one. So you gotta adjust your stance a little bit. Heels and not intersect when you're ready. Lifting chest. Bend the front knee. Take right hand to hip and just left arm rise. Just take a one arm variation here. Get a nice stretch along this whole left part of the body. So you come here, pinky wrapped in, bend the front knee, open. Press firm into the outside edge of the left foot. Release hand behind the back. Interlocking here. Lift the chest. Exhale, fold forward. Humble warrior, pulling the outside edge of the right hip back. Release the hands. Shorten your stance here for pyramid. Lifting up to standing. Right toes face the front of the mat, left toes angle to the left top corner. Square off the hips. Pressing the heels, lift the toes. Inhale, left arm rises. Exhale, fold forward halfway, get extension on his left side first, before ultimately coming down, twisting pyramid. Hand places on inside or outside of foot in a block, or maybe it's on the outside of the calf. When you're ready to go deeper, scissors and thighs together, press down to lift the chest. Imagine the heart itself is pushing over to the right as the right hip pulls back. Right hand can stay on the hip, or maybe it lifts some varying degree. Releasing, sliding left foot back, just in the knee. Low lunge, inhale, swoop down, arms rise. Pat out with a blanket underneath the knee or roll the mat over. Sinking down, square off the hips, pinkies wrapped in. Bring your truth, emanate from the body. You're living it, coursing through every part of your system, becoming more radiant here. Exhale wide. Hands travel to the inside of the right foot. Lift the back shin, pivot it over 90 degrees toward the top of the mat. Walking around, revolve gate here. Press the pelvis forward, right arm reaches up and overhead. And then slowly coming up to standing on the left leg, right foot, toes turn toward the ceiling. The heels align with the knee, press the pelvis forward. Arms out to a T here. Reach forward, over, down. Right hand comes to the inside shin cap. Maybe even take the foot that comes down so the left arm can reach up and overhead. Ensuring that you're pressing the pelvis forward, side body stretch here, obliques into intercostal muscles. Then releasing back to revolve, only to come down to a seat. So you're here, come down to sit on the hip, right leg extended, left foot comes to the inside thigh. Taking the right elbow down, inhale, left arm reaches up. Your choice, stay, pinky wrapped in, just lifting, just stretching. Maybe reach toward the foot. You can take the foot with assistance to the strap or on its own. Either way is great. If you have the foot, press through the ball of the foot, pull back to isolate the shoulder, protecting yourself. Also create a seal of energy, strengthening yourself with the truth. That window between the arm and leg is met with the head. Two more breaths here. Releasing. I always forget this when we come to twist. Yeah. All right. So from here, yeah, you're going to take your either this left leg going to stay bent or it's going to extend out, switching. Basically, this right knee comes to the ceiling, right? So either here or you're here. Right hand places behind you, lifting the left arm up. Exhale, twist. Press down that back hand, lift the chest. And you may notice you're holding a lot of weight in that left hip. Maybe sink a little bit over to the right, deepening the twist here. And this twist, you're releasing, those lingering feelings, shame or guilt, purifying your truth. Releasing, finding your way back to belly. You may just swivel around the mats here. Maybe cross legs and come down. Move through your vinyasa, resting child's pose, come to downward facing dog. Rest. Inhale, left leg, take other side. Exhale, step foot between hands. Back heel descends, warrior two. Windmill arms up, settle in. Physically feel that truth radiating out through the fingertips, shedding light on the darkness of the world, inspiring others to live their truth, discover their own. Gain the freedom. Slowly, arms come down the center. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, giant circle open. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Cultivating. Exhale, you can expand and reach. This time you come up. Left elbow bends. Take underneath of the right arm. Right hand turns to the back of the mat. Press it away and pull back with the left hand. Your head's between the window of the arms. On the inhale, pulling back. Stay with the left knee bent. Revolve warrior with the shoulder bind, strengthening and stretching the left intercostal muscles. Solid foundation. When you release, straighten out the front leg. Arms back out to a T. Reach forward, send the hips back to the right. You reach forward, come down. Trikonasana. Left hand inside shin at the calf. Right arm reaches up. You can turn your gaze toward the left foot or up. Put your neck release needs. Everyone gaze toward the left foot. Circle right arm up overhead. Exhale, wide. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, open. Inhale up. Exhale. When the hand comes behind, lifting chest, pivot around to the right side of the mat. Five-pointed star, adjust your stance for your straddle. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold forward, coming down all the way. Our truth shifts our perspective, or we have to shift our perspective to find our truth. So if you are called, you may move into your headstand here, tripod headstand. Slowly coming back down if you're in tripod. Inhale, halfway lift. Walk over to the left foot. Shorten your stance maybe for your warrior one, adjusting. Left knee bent, rising up with the chest. Bend the front knee. Pull right shoulder blade forward. Left hand on hip. Right arm rises. Pinky wrapped in for your one-armed warrior. But you're reaching up over the right side body. Right hand comes down. Hands lock behind the back. Shoulder blades come together, lift the chest. And exhale, fold forward. Sometimes the truth calls it to surrender, trusting into a higher power, something beyond ourselves. Release hands. Shorten your stance, pyramid base. Rise to standing. I always like to come up, reassess, squaring off the hips, pressing the heels, lift the toes. Left hand on hip, right arm rises. Breath in. Exhale, shift the hips back. Come forward, down. Before crossing over. Hand on inside or outside of the foot. Maybe outside the palm comes outside the calf. Chin. Press down to lift as you exhale, empty out the belly. Again, that top hand can come up. Emptying out anything that no longer serves you here. One more breath. Exhale, releasing. Frame the front foot, slide the right foot back, descend the knee. Low lunge, Anjaneyasana, sink down, arms rise. Here you receive a divine blessing, divine grace to live that truth unapologetically. Feel your liberation in it. Exhale, wide W. And to the inside of the foot. Walk around the side of the mat. Extending out through the left side body, revolve the gaze. Press the pelvis forward. And come back to the center, rising up, lifting, standing on the right leg. Left toe turns toward the ceiling. Left heel, right hip or knee in line each other. Press the pelvis forward. Arms come out to a T. Reaching forward. Try and get the foot if you can't, it's okay. The hand on inside shin and calf. Right arm reaches up. Don't collapse the chest. Pressing forward. Still working on those obliques and intercostals. Releasing back up. Come back down. And sit into the right hip. Left leg is facing the front of the mat. Your chest is facing where the knee, right knee is. Left elbow to the inside thigh. Lift the chest. Breath in. Right arm lifts up and overhead. Peek your act in option here. Second option, reach over toward the foot. Keep the chest lifted. Use a strap, or if you can take the foot without it, take the foot, press through, and pull back. Two more breaths. Releasing, coming up, face the front of the mat. You can just swivel around. Maybe the right knee stays bent, crossing the left leg over. I'm extending the right leg out. It's more accessible for you. The left hand behind the back. Press down, lift the chest. Right arm reaches up. Exhale, crossing over. See the twist. Press down that back hand. Keep the chest lifted. Working to bring the shoulders in line with each other. One more breath here. Exhale, release. Coming to extend both legs out. Line our back here. Give our body a moment to rest before we cool down. This rest can be the cool down, really. Bend both knees. Lower back pressure to the ground, arms at side. Listen carefully on the breath in. Press down the heels, lift hips and arms reach to come overhead. Exhale, lower, upper, mid, lower back. Arms come down to the side. Inhale, hips and arms rise. Exhale. Inhale, last one like this. Arms up. Now you can choose to keep the arms overhead, maybe come back down. Maybe interlock behind the back. Walking your shoulder blades into the chest, press down, a little more space to lift the hips. Or you'll move to your wheel, hands frame the head, press down, lifting chest. Rise. Feel that truth, both ground and lift you. Expansiveness energy here. And then exhale slowly, everyone coming down, upper, mid, lower back. Bring knees to chest, rock gently side to side, massage your lower back against the earth. Maybe take a happy baby here, reach for the outside edge of the feet, let the lower back stay on the ground. You can release the feet, knees to chest, arms to the side to go post or T. Roll knees to the left, gaze to the right, recline, smile, twist. Maybe take that left hand on top of the right thigh. Try to get the knees in line with the hips, so not too far down. Releasing through center. Transition to the other side on an exhale, knees roll to the right, gaze to the left. And then coming back through center. Knees to chest one final time. Tuning into your truth. That present the next few moments of opportunity to find that final posture that bring your body to alignment. Whatever it is, work to go there. Even if that means starting your Shavasana a little early. And once you're satisfied, find your body to rest. Legs extended, arms at side. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Place one hand on heart, one hand on belly. Recognizing what the truth feels like in your body. Feeling its pervasive energy move through every nook and cranny, every crevice, every part of your body, so that it becomes part of you, propels you, so you can stand with it. You have support from a higher power, the absolute truth, your form of divinity. It's not dualistic, non-discriminatory, all loving, all pervasive. carry it with you, your light, your truth. May you be strong to live unapologetically, finding liberation. Speak truth about your joys, your struggles, all across the spectrum. Knees to chest, roll to one side. And press your comfortable seats. All your still practice with one recitation of the Maha Mantra. It's divine names that guide us, that hold us, that are the truth. 3 syllables, Hare, Krishna, Rama, Hare being divine feminine, giver divine grace. Krishna, all attractive one, the beloved, divine masculine, and Rama being the giver of divine pleasure. Join if you feel inclined. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you so much for joining me in person and digitally. I'm so grateful to be of service to you. Have a wonderful, safe week. Namaste. Have a good one. Thanks, folks. Great job. Yeah,